Folding knives are often the go-to for everyday carry since they're compact and easy to pocket, but some fixed blades are just as practical, especially those designed for EDC. They're small enough to carry daily, yet strong enough for real use. Plus, fixed blades don't need to be opened, are tougher and easier to clean. In this guide, we're highlighting our top fixed blade picks for everyday carry. In late 2021, CIVIVI launched what quickly became one of its most popular knives to date, the Baby Banter. More recently, the brand expanded on this fan-favorite design with a fixed blade version that brings a more rugged and rigid approach. This new Baby Banter fixed blade measures exactly 5 inches in length, making it slightly shorter than the original folding version. Despite its more compact size, it actually features a slightly longer blade by a fraction of an inch. The blade is also noticeably thicker than its folding counterpart, measuring at 0.12 inches. Just like the original, it uses Nitro V steel and maintains the same recognizable handle shape. The full tang Nitro V construction is framed by a pair of durable micarta scales that strike a great balance between grip and comfort. They feel solid in hand without being too aggressive. Since there is no pocket clip, the lanyard hole has been thoughtfully repositioned to the center of the handle's base. CIVIVI includes a braided paracord lanyard out of the box, which makes retrieving the knife from your pocket much easier. A subtle nod to the folding version is the upper hardware, which mimics the look of CIVIVI's signature C logo pivot collar on the show side. Although the handle itself is only 2.6 inches long, the generous finger choil and jimping at the base of the blade significantly improve the grip. While you can only comfortably wrap 3 fingers around the handle, the choil gives your index finger a secure placement, adding a surprising amount of control for such a small form factor. There is also jimping along the spine, extending about halfway up, with an additional patch near the tip of the blade for added precision. The knife arrives in a sturdy box, along with a hard sheath that features a belt loop attachment and a chain, offering the option to wear it as a neck knife. 4 vertically aligned rivets on the sheath provide mounting flexibility, so you can easily add an ulti-clip or another preferred attachment. As expected from CIVIVI, the build quality is outstanding, especially considering the price. It stands shoulder to shoulder with offerings from We Knife Co., which speaks volumes about its refinement. The drop point profile gives the Baby Banter fixed blade excellent versatility, making it a practical choice for everyday carry. Though its compact size makes it ideal for EDC, the 5-inch overall length naturally limits its use in heavy-duty tasks and reduces its effectiveness as a self-defense tool. That said, it performed admirably in every task we put it through, proving once again that CIVIVI knows how to deliver value without compromise. Generally speaking, there tends to be a trade-off when it comes to everyday carry fixed blade knives. Smaller models are more pocket-friendly and easier to conceal, but they often lack the utility of larger counterparts. That said, the Bradford Guardian 3.2 somehow manages to deliver the best of both worlds. It is highly functional, versatile, and utilitarian, while still being compact enough to comfortably carry on a daily basis. Measuring 7 1/8 inches in overall length, the Guardian 3.2 features a full tang construction made from premium M390 steel with a thickness of 0.14 inches. The blade itself is 3.5 inches long and shaped in a drop point profile with an incredibly sharp factory edge. Thanks to the quality of the steel, the knife maintains a scalpel-like sharpness for extended periods, though it can be a bit difficult to sharpen when the time eventually comes. The tang is flanked by sculpted micarta handle scales, forming a 4-finger handle design. Just before the blade, a large choil acts as a finger groove, offering exceptional grip. This thoughtful design makes the knife equally suitable for outdoor and survival tasks, self-defense, or general everyday carry. Simply put, it feels outstanding in hand and inspires a great deal of confidence. Proudly made in the United States on a built-to-order basis, the Guardian 3.2 also impresses with its build quality. One of its standout features is the level of customization available. With a wide selection of handle materials, blade steels, and finish options, the knife can be configured in over 300 unique combinations. It comes standard with a high-quality leather sheath that showcases the same level of craftsmanship and attention to detail as the knife itself. However, the sheath is designed specifically for horizontal belt or scout-style carry, which may limit your options. Fortunately, Bradford offers a Kydex sheath as an alternative, though it must be purchased separately. One minor drawback is the hardware, which uses a rather uncommon dual-prong fastener. Most users likely won't have the proper bit to adjust or disassemble the knife easily. Still, When considering the overall value, especially for a knife that costs under $200, the Guardian 3.2 stands out. From its premium M390 steel and superb fit and finish to its customizability and American craftsmanship, it delivers a compelling package. While it's not inexpensive, it absolutely lives up to what you're paying for. Few brands strike the perfect balance between high-end design and real-world functionality quite like Vero engineering. And if you need proof, just take a look at the Axon fixed blade. Measuring 8.1 inches from end to end, the Axon is built on a solid 0.14-inch thick, full-tang foundation using premium Bowler M390 steel. The model came with marbled carbon fiber scales and a belt satin finished blade, delivering a clean, striking look that doesn't compromise on performance. The sheep's foot blade profile features a perfectly straight edge, making it a fantastic chopper, but also refined enough to handle everyday tasks like slicing, piercing packages, and precision cutting. It's sharp, strong, and just pokey enough to be versatile. Thanks to its generous size and thickness, the Axon can easily handle tougher, more demanding jobs. The handle is well-sized and offers a secure, confident grip, even during hard use. Jimping at the base of the spine adds extra control, though it might be a little rough on your thumb with prolonged use. Vero's approach to design is all about subtlety and attention to detail. You won't find loud branding on this blade, just a small logo on the spine and a production number. Out of the box, the Axon comes with a razor-sharp factory edge that's borderline excessive in the best way. Vero includes a custom-fitted Kydex sheath with a titanium pocket clip designed to grip tightly and stay in place when drawing the knife. The square fuller notch at the base of the blade, a signature element across Vero's lineup, doesn't serve a functional purpose here, but it adds a nice visual continuity, much like Spyderco's signature thumb hole on their fixed blades. The only real drawback? The Axon is definitely on the larger side for EDC. At 8.1 inches, it's not exactly compact, though it's still smaller than a Spyderco PM2 and just about half an inch longer than a Benchmade Bugout. So while it's not the most pocket-friendly option, the added utility more than makes up for it. And yes, it carries a premium price tag, but given the top-tier materials, flawless construction, and striking minimalist design, we'd say it's absolutely worth it. One knife that perfectly captures Tactile Knife Co.'s philosophy is the Dreadeye. Designed in collaboration with Christensen Knife Works of Illinois, the Dreadeye was built from the ground up as a versatile fixed blade, compact enough for daily carry, yet substantial enough for real-world utility. At 6.7 inches in overall length, the Dreadeye strikes a balanced middle ground in size. It's assembled using custom titanium hardware, all made in-house and built on a 0.12-inch thick full-tang platform. Available in either CPM MagnaCut or CPM 3V steel, both top-tier choices for durability and edge retention. The blade features a tanto profile, ideal for piercing and slicing, and comes paired with a rugged contoured set of textured rich light scales. These scales are not only comfortable in the hand, but also extremely grippy, giving you confidence during more demanding use. A thoughtful cutout at the bottom of the scales exposes the lanyard hole built into the tang, making it easy to attach a lanyard if needed. The handle measures just under 4 inches, which gives you a full 4-finger grip, barely, but comfortably. Thanks to the well-placed index finger groove and the subtle machining texture, the knife offers excellent control despite its compact form. As for carry options, the knife ships with your choice of either a leather or bolt-on sheath, both equipped with a Tech-Lock system. The bolt-on version even comes with an ulti-clip for added versatility and secure carry, a detail we really appreciate. In a market filled with fixed blades claiming to be EDC ready, the Dreadeye actually delivers. It's well-designed, exceptionally well-made, and thoughtfully equipped. Exactly the kind of fixed blade we think of when we talk about truly capable daily carry knives. Since launching in 2009, Big Idea Design has built a reputation for sleek, minimalist EDC gear. So it was only a matter of time before they released a fixed blade, and they did it in style with the TI Lookout. This knife is compact and clean at 6.2 inches overall, with about 4 inches making up the handle. It's made from premium Bowler M390 steel, featuring a subtle clip point blade profile. Whether you call it a clip point or a droppy drop point, it's sleek, sharp, and ready for daily carry. The TI Lookout comes in several scale options like Black G10, Tigerwood, Micarta, and Ultem, but we tested the titanium version. It looks fantastic, no doubt, but if you're after grip, the G10 or Micarta models might be better picks. The jimping along the spine adds control without digging into your thumb, and the handle's just long enough for a full 4-finger grip. Now, this isn't your go-to-hard use tool. At 0.12 inches thick, it's not overly beefy. But for 95% of everyday tasks, it's more than capable, and surprisingly robust for its size. Where this knife really shines is in the build quality. The fit and finish are excellent. Flush hardware, perfect alignment, and one really clever detail, a bottom screw that doubles as a lanyard hole thanks to a drilled-out center. We also love that there's no big logo splashed across the blade. The only marking is a tiny M390 stamp near the tang. It's clean, minimal, and blends in with the rest of Big Idea Design's catalog perfectly. Out of the box, the factory edge is razor sharp. It slices through paper effortlessly. But what really completes the package is the sheath. The knife comes with a custom Kydex sheath, fitted with a titanium pocket clip that has incredible retention. It grips tightly, whether you carry it inside or outside the pocket. And here's the best part. When you draw the knife, the sheath actually stays put. You'd be surprised how many fixed blade sheaths fail that basic test, but not this one. The sheath also features standardized rivet spacing, so if you want to add your own mounting hardware, you can. Bottom line, the TI Lookout is a premium minimalist fixed blade that balances great design, excellent materials, and solid everyday performance. It's not a hard use beater, but it wasn't meant to be. For clean aesthetics and pocketable utility, this one's hard to beat. Benchmade has made a name for itself by crafting everything from rugged survival knives to slick everyday folders like the Osborne and Bugout. Their latest creation, the Dacian, blends those worlds into one tough, versatile fixed blade. At the core of the Dacian is a full-tang construction made from CPM MagnaCut, a modern super steel that balances edge retention, corrosion resistance, and ease of sharpening. At 0.12 inches thick, it's not the beefiest, but still tough enough for real-world use. The 3.5-inch clip-point blade is sharp, precise, and capable of piercing, slicing, and slashing with ease. Grip and control are top-tier, thanks to jimping along the spine and base, letting you choke up close to the blade when needed. The handle is wrapped in denim micarta scales, and while a bit smooth, it still provides solid ergonomics with thoughtful finger grooves and balance. Whether you're using a forward or reverse grip, the Dacian feels planted and natural in hand. Benchmade finishes it off with bronze anodized hardware, a lanyard hole, and the craftsmanship you'd expect from a USA-made blade. There are a couple of drawbacks, though. The polymer sheath doesn't quite match the knife's premium build. It can feel flimsy and lacks secure retention. At times, the knife pulls the sheath out with it, which isn't ideal. And with a price north of $200, it's definitely in premium territory. But for that, you get Benchmade's lifetime warranty and their LifeSharp service, which will resharpen and maintain your blade for life. If you want a fixed blade that's both everyday ready and built like a tank, the Dacian is worth a serious look. Measuring 0.108 inches thick, the Bornas features a rigid full-tang powder metallurgy construction, housed between either OD green G10 scales or natural rosewood handles. These material options not only offer versatility but also drastically transform the knife's overall aesthetic. The G10 variant presents a sleek, modern look, while the rosewood version exudes a distinctly vintage-inspired appeal. This contrast is further emphasized by the sheath options. G10 models can be paired with a Kydex sheath for a contemporary touch, while the rosewood version can be ordered with a leather sheath for a more classic appearance. However, both models offer the flexibility to be paired with either sheath, catering to individual preferences. The finger guard behind the blade's choil, combined with the trigger finger groove in the handle, provides excellent grip even under hard use. Jimping at the base of the spine further enhances this aspect, a seemingly small detail that significantly improves handling. The G10 scales also contribute to the knife's secure grip without being overly aggressive, ensuring comfort even during repeated or prolonged use without causing hand fatigue. The Kydex sheath delivers excellent retention, strong enough for tip-up, handle-down mounting, while still allowing for smooth deployment without excessive effort. Designed with versatility in mind, the Kydex sheath features multiple slots and 6 rivets with standardized spacing, enabling a range of mounting and carrying options. When paired with an UltiClip Slim, it functioned flawlessly. While the Bornas' handle could benefit from additional grooves or contours for enhanced grip, its design still offers more than sufficient ergonomics. Beyond functionality, the Bornas stands out as the most visually striking knife in its category, setting itself apart with a sleek and refined aesthetic. Like all WESN products, The Bornas is also backed by a lifetime warranty, reinforcing its value as a long-term investment. The WESN Bornas seamlessly blends form and function, delivering both exceptional performance and striking aesthetics. This finely crafted knife not only excels in practical use, but also stands out as a visually impressive piece. With its Swedish craftsmanship and premium materials, the Bornas earns high marks across the board, making it a standout choice for those who appreciate both utility and design. The GiantMouse GMF1 exemplifies the concept of a small yet highly capable knife, delivering impressive utility despite its compact size. Weighing less than 2 ounces, this 5.40-inch fixed blade is crafted from a single piece of Böhler N690 steel, precision machined into a versatile shape. On one end, it features a 3-finger handle, while the other houses a 2.60-inch drop point meets sheepsfoot blade. Manufactured in Italy, the GMF1 boasts a 0.157-inch thick profile, thin enough for comfortable daily carry, yet robust enough for demanding cutting tasks. For comparison, the Spyderco PM2's blade measures 0.145 inches thick, which is already considered substantial for an EDC knife. The GMF1's minimalist design and sturdy construction make it an ideal choice for those seeking a compact yet dependable fixed blade. The GiantMouse GMF1's handle design stands out as an exceptional feat of ergonomics, despite measuring only 2.80 inches in length. Its trigger finger groove provides substantial leverage, while the curved base of the handle offers excellent stability and support for the ring finger. Further enhancing its usability, the knife features strategically placed jimping along the blade's spine, finger guard, and the back of the handle, improving grip and control. Designed by Jens Anso and Jesper Voxnäs, the GMF1 showcases an impressive level of precision and functionality. However, the handle's bare, skeletonized design may feel somewhat unfinished to some users. While the blade thickness and 3-finger ergonomics make for a comfortable hold, optimal grip can be further enhanced by wrapping the handle in paracord or installing aftermarket scales, many of which are readily available online. Despite this, the Italian craftsmanship and refined construction give the knife a sleek, minimalist aesthetic that aligns with its intended ultralight and compact design. Despite the GMF1's robust blade thickness, its flat-ground factory edge delivers impressive cutting performance, effortlessly slicing through cardboard without the widening spine causing any resistance. Overall craftsmanship on the knife is also second to none, even for just being a single piece of metal. A key factor in the GMF1's appeal is its immense versatility. The sheepsfoot drop-point hybrid blade excels in a wide range of cutting tasks, making it a true workhorse among compact fixed blades. Additionally, its beefy N690 construction, also available in a more premium M390 variant, combined with its well-designed ergonomics, allows it to function just as effectively in a reverse grip, making it a viable self-defense option as well. Furthermore, the knife's only real drawbacks can easily be remedied with aftermarket upgrades. Despite its high-end materials and craftsmanship, the GMF1 remains relatively affordable. For under $150, buyers receive a precision-crafted Italian Böhler alloy fixed blade paired with a handmade leather sheath. With aftermarket scales and a Kydex sheath, the total cost remains under $250, offering exceptional value for a premium EDC fixed blade. The GMF1 stands out as a brilliant all-around fixed blade, offering a compact, versatile, and highly utilitarian design. While it requires some customization to reach its full potential, a Kydex sheath and a set of scales can significantly enhance its ergonomics and carry options. With these additions, the GMF1 could easily be considered the ideal everyday carry fixed blade. When it comes to fixed blades for everyday carry, premium compact knives with high-quality materials and meticulous craftsmanship often take center stage. However, Columbia River Knife & Tools Minimalist serves as clear proof that an effective EDC fixed blade can also be small and affordable. Measuring just 5.25 inches in total, the drop-point variant of the Minimalist is crafted from 5CR15 MOV steel and features contoured G10 scales. For those seeking a more high-end option, the knife is also available in a micarta-handled variant with a 154 cm steel blade, offering enhanced durability and performance. Designed by Alan Foltz, the CRKT Minimalist boasts an exceptionally well-crafted 3-finger handle design, widely regarded as one of the most ergonomic in its class. Despite measuring only 3 inches in length, the handle incorporates 3 deep finger grooves, providing a remarkably secure grip. Additionally, The rearmost groove allows for a firm hold by being squeezed between the ring finger and pinky, effectively replicating the stability of a full-length four-finger grip. The knife's jimping at the base of the spine further enhances control, while the textured G10 scales contribute to a more secure and comfortable handling experience. The braided lanyard included with the CRKT Minimalist proves to be a practical addition, making it even easier to draw the knife from a pocket or its sheath. Designed for versatility, the Minimalist can also function as a neck knife, shipping with a thermoplastic sheath that includes a mountable belt loop attachment, though a clip attachment would have been a welcome addition. The knife's drop-point blade also delivers an impressive factory edge. While not the absolute sharpest among its competitors, it performs on par with significantly more expensive knives. Given its affordability, the Minimalist provides solid cutting performance, earning its factory grind a rating of 3.5 out of 5. While the CRKT Minimalist has a lot to offer, it is not without its flaws. Despite its ergonomic handle design, the knife feels somewhat awkward when held in a reverse grip. Additionally, the included thermoplastic sheath lacks a truly secure fit, which may be a concern for some users. However, considering the Minimalist's sub-$40 MSRP, these minor imperfections are understandable and do little to diminish the knife's overall value. At the end, the CRKT Minimalist is not only an incredibly affordable EDC fixed blade, but also one that delivers exceptional grip and outstanding ergonomics, even with its three-finger handle design. Its compact size makes it highly portable, yet it performs well beyond expectations for a knife of its stature. With a budget-friendly MSRP that offers remarkable value, the Minimalist drop point stands out as an excellent choice for anyone seeking a reliable, everyday carry fixed blade without overspending. And there you have it, our picks for the best fixed blade knives for everyday carry. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to check back next week for another video. And as always, stay safe and stay sharp.